Back in February, when I heard about the news of the big landslip down at Babbacombe, I thought this was going to be the end of diving in the bay. And this was confirmed when I eventually got in the water in mid-March. The actual bay there was just covered in this red, thick mud. And I did actually get in the water, but I couldn't even see the end of the camera yet, alone doing any filming. So I was really surprised when I got an email from Wayne, the cafe owner, a few weeks later, saying that the Cuttles had arrived in the bay in force. Eventually I did manage to get down to Babbacombe early in May and was greeted by divers that had already got in, and they were saying there was just loads of cuttlefish around, 20-30 pair actually out in the bay, which was amazing. And so I eventually got in and spent over an hour in the water, and I must have come across at least 20 individual cuttlefish. Some were together, egg laying, etc. But unfortunately I didn't get to see any mating, although a few other people later on that day said they did come across and managed to photograph them mating, which I was quite annoyed about. At one time there must have been at least 5 pairs of cuttlefish around me. This is something I haven't seen for a very long time. And the problem then being, which ones do I film? After the rise of the pot fishermen in the bay, the numbers of cuttles have steadily gone down year after year. And it was when I did the filming with the one show with Miranda, which must have been about 2 years ago, that in the end we gave up trying to find wild cuttlefish. We ended up filming them actually in the pots. So it was really nice to see them back in such numbers. They can bring so much joy to the divers, these large animals from the Cambrian period in just 5 meters of water, and so approachable when they're breeding. There wasn't any pots in the bay that day. Was this all to do with the landslip? The potters hadn't bothered to pot that area? Who knows? But it was a fantastic, beautiful hour I spent in the water with these really lovely animals of Babacombe Bay.